Hello everyone, my name is Julian and welcome to a new video on my channel JP Zone TV. In today's video we're going to talk about all different biomes in Satisfactory. So let's hop right in. Now you can see a map of the different biomes right now, and I'm going to explain everything from one to another, but we're going to start with the starting locations and then we'll move on to the more advanced stuff. So let's hop right into the first one. Now the grass fields are by far most the chosen starting location is, it's the most chosen starting location. And I can see why right away, because it has a lot of open spaces, it has a lot of biomass, and of course all the different nodes, resource nodes you need are here located. There's some iron, there's some copper, and so on and so on. Don't mind these two. And also, this is actually one of the greatest and most beautiful starting locations you can have. I think every new player chooses them, but they also have a lot of disadvantages. The early game is really easy, but then it gets way harder when you come into the mid or late game, because you have just one coal node over there, one catherium node over here. And oil is just right 2000 meters there, and the next coal is pain in the ass to get, and so on and so on. So it's good to start, but when you come into the more advanced stuff, it really will get you get a long way to get your resources. And you can see a map of all different resources right now. Now, the next starting location I want to talk about is the rocky desert. This is, I personally never started here, because I think it's not that good of a starting location at all. You have a good start because you have all your resources right away, and the mid game is also pretty easy because a lot of more advanced resources are located right next to this biome. But you have a big problem, and the late game will get a bit more tricky than in some other starting locations. And of course you can see it right now, it's not flat, it's just really hilly, and that will make you have a hard time when you want to build your mega factories, because the only real open space is right here and right over here. The rest is just completely clumsy, and you will have not that good of a time when you want to build everything in one mega factory. But nevertheless, it's a pretty beautiful place. Those blue trees I really like a lot, and I think they look really beautiful. And yeah, you can see a map of all different resource nodes right now. Now this brings us to our second but last starting location. This is the Northern Forest. Well, the Northern Forest is the most beautiful place to start by far, because it has a lot of water, it has a lot of different plants, it has a lot of green life, and so on and so on. But I personally would not recommend starting here. Besides your funny and your nice looking roads, you have, this is like the only place where you can build something, and the rest is just really hilly and not recommended for mega factories. And the start is also medium difficulty, because you don't have your resource nodes right away. You have a lot of them, no doubt, but you will have to walk across a really long distance in the starting area to get your resources up and running. And as I mentioned before, this biome is not suited for any big factories, or you want to build them high in the air, but that won't look that good, I personally think. Yeah, the mid game and the late game are definitely easier to play, because you have your more advanced biomes right here, right next to this one, and also a lot of power slugs here. And you can see now area or map of the resource nodes again. Yeah, as I said, there are a lot of resource nodes, but a long distance between them for starting difficulties. Now, the last starting location, and actually the newest one, is the Dune Desert. And you can see the name, Desert, yeah. It has no resources or no biomass resources at all. So you really have a hard time to start this game. But the medium, the late game and the mid game are perfect in this location because you have a lot of open space. You can build your mega factories here. Actually, Kibitz built one. I can link it maybe in the description or up in the right corner, which looks just so good. And this area is so huge. And you have also a lot of water. You have a lot of coal right over there. You have everything you really need. And yeah, it's also perfect because you have your quartz and stuff right away. You have sulfur nodes right here and there. I personally love this place because you can see right away how many different resource nodes there are. And also on the map, I'm going to show you right away how many resources there are here. Catherium is right over there, and so on and so on. I personally think this is by far the nicest starting location you would get. Now, as I mentioned, now all different resource nodes in the map. Now, I've linked you a link in the description where you can find all, I think, 31 biomes, and where they are and how they're named. But because the video would be just too long if I want to show you every single one of them. Now I'm going to show you 3 endgame biomes. The hardest biomes and by far the ugliest biomes, I personally think. Oh, not ugliest, but the most creepy biomes. Now, the first one's actually right when you go from the Dune Desert, right through this little road here, back to here. It's the swamp biome. Now, the swamp biome is a pretty poisonous place. If you don't have a gas mask, don't even bother coming here, because there is gas everywhere and also a lot of those fucking spiders. Honestly, I hate those things so much. You can see poison plants over here. There's also a bauxite. No sort of spiders. And here another gas and so on. This biome is not suitable for building at all. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. And those sounds. Oh my! You can see them here right away. Those little spiders. Oh my God, I hate those things so much. But yeah, this is actually. It would be really beautiful because with the purple fog and stuff, but those fucking sounds and the poison makes it unplayable. It's just here for a quick look here and to get you guys here, so like geothermal generators running. And what's nice in this place, if you come here and you want to go into a cave, then you have a lot of caves here. This one is just one of those. I think there are thousands of different caves. And you can see in this biome and in the next two how much uranium there is, because there are actually only 3 uranium nodes. I made a video, we can see right now in the right corner, and one of them is located behind a waterfall. Oh my God. Ooh, let's right through here, and we're in those caves, and those caves are, you can see right away, really late game. Don't even bother coming here without proper equipment, because there are a lot of spiders, but you can see uranium. Now let's hop right into the next biome. Now when you come up those hills into this large plateau thing, you see the red bamboo fields, which are late game for a couple of reasons. First of all, you can get all your late game stuff like uranium and bauxite ore, but you have also a lot of enemies. This is the second highest density of stingers, or spiders how we call them. And it's just a beautiful place, but definitely not recommend to stay here. And when you come through this one, you get into this biome here. This is the red jungle biome, the hardest biome in the game, or the latest biome in the game. Again, there are a couple of uranium nodes, actually 2, and a lot of bauxite ores and stuff, but also a lot of poison, a ton of spiders, like literally more spiders than you would ever want to see. And also a lot of fancy looking things, like if you go here in this cave, get through here, and a lot of enemies and stuff like that. This biome it's beautiful, but trust me when I say you don't want to stay here. Just trust me. There's another spider here, uranium is somewhere over here, and so on and so on. Do yourself a favor and keep out of this biome for as long as you want, as long as possible. So these were a couple of new biomes I wanted to show you, or new actually, biomes I want to show you. Again, the full list is down in the description, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave a like. And maybe subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Satisfactory videos. It will help me out a lot, guys. Oh my god, just another spider here. Actually, I made a creature video, you can see right now, where you can see all those different spiders and stuff like that. And yeah, so I hope you have a great day, guys, and we see us in the next video. Have a great day.